My friend, there's a chord called a D flat minor 7. It's an amazing chord and we're gonna learn it right now. Take your first finger if you're a rock star and play your G and your C string, smoosh. When we do that, we're trying not to play this E, which is right next to it. We're then gonna jump right above and play the second fret on the A string. When we do this, woo! Once there was a chord that sounded groovy. When we play this chord, we can play with two fingers, of course. If so, I enjoy doing it with my pinky over the top rather than this. That feels a little crushed and it moves my thumb around. When I do this, it's much easier to have that pinky floating around. Then again, this is a great chord to learn how to play it in a multitude of different ways, using different fingers to try to generate the same chord, because you will eventually move it up and then hold down a note to play the same type of chord somewhere else. That works with all chords. You dig? So when we play this kind of thing, all of our chords are just shapes that get shifted up and down this fretboard. Cool. So if we take this D flat minor 7, another name for a D flat minor 7, this is a C6, C sharp 6, D6, D sharp 6, E sharp 6, or you could call it an F flat 6, but this still makes a D minor 7. In fact, when you play any chord just as a bar, it's a minor 7 chord or a 6 chord. When we just look at the ook, we have C, E, and G, the triad, already here. When we play the A string, we have a 1, 3, 5, which is a chord, and then we add the 6. Well, this extended chord is called C6. Hence, C6, C sharp. When we do this, this is another inversion. It's wonderful because it has the flat 7 on here, but the lowest note, which determines the interval, is the flat 3. So this is a D minor 7 first inversion. Our next chord, we're gonna go to the 6. We're gonna take our first finger, put it all the way onto the G string, you betcha. And then if you're a rock star, take your middle finger and play just the 2 and the 3, and then wrap your finger around to play the C string at the 8. Or, as I said, you can use 2 fingers. It just gets a little weird with the way that you put your fingers down. I really enjoy just barring the whole chord, barring up top like this, right? And then wrapping this finger around. That is the easiest way that I figured out how to do it. Plus, it allows us to do like little slides up to it. If you're not comfortable playing 2 notes with 1 finger, of course, use the other finger there. Don't waste time, play today. And remember, all of these chords are just ideas of expressions. This is a foundation, but use them how you want to use them. Have fun with music and ask questions. I'll be here for you. And if you want, subscribe to